by a tree probably before this tour is over.
Hey everybody, welcome to Mallorca. I'm Morgan from the very unofficial travel guides, and we're gonna do the double-decker bus tour and go to the beach. We arrived here this afternoon actually. We didn't get here until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which is kind of strange. Usually on a cruise you arrive early in the morning, and like by the time you wake up you're sort of there. And so it's a little bit different. This is my view right now. That's the AIDA Perla, the newest and biggest of the AIDA brand, which is the German brand of Carnival Cruise Lines. And we did an AIDA cruise a couple years ago, so you can look for those videos in my channel. We're gonna head down and take the long walk into the city and look for the double-decker buses, like I said. When you first arrive in a port, usually there's a pretty big rush of people trying to get off the ship, and really I think the best way, the quickest way to go down is to just take the stairs. And I see so many able-bodied persons waiting for the elevator, and yeah, I just think, you know, even going downstairs is easier than going upstairs, and you'll just get there quicker. So that's my thoughts. This is nice. They're playing party music here as we leave the ship, and some of the officers are standing here to wish us a happy day. There's a building right next to where we docked, and there's actually signs pointing us towards the hop-on, hop-off tour, so that's nice. And there's a ton of people standing here blocking the escalator trying to decide what to do. So I'm taking the stairs again because that's going to be quicker. Although after my run this morning on the promenade deck, my legs are feeling heavy. I'm feeling the burn. The exit of the building is back there, and just across the street here I can see the hop-on, hop-off buses, and it looks crowded, but one bus just left and the next bus is already here, and that's empty, so it should go quick. I think this is the line. Go in. Change of plans. We decided to just take the city bus, which, after we figured out which direction we needed to go, was really easy. And it was only 3 stops. It took about not even 10 minutes, I would say, and it costed €1.50. So if you're not into if you don't want to do the double-decker bus and you just want to get to the beach, then don't take the bus to get to the beach. Take the city bus to get to the beach. I feel like we're getting close. Dun, dun. This feels good. It's been such a not sunny summer back at home, and so I'm trying to soak up every ounce of this feeling that I can. What can I say about Playa Mayor here? It seems strange to me because, as far as I know, Mayor means like major or big, and this beach is not big compared to so many other beaches I know are here on Mallorca. I know that this is actually a relatively small one, but the atmosphere is nice. There's no loud music, people are relaxed, there's families with kids. Well, that's one thing I can tell you. You can walk out really far and it doesn't get deep. I mean, look at how far away I am from the beach right now, and I'm still standing. And I mean, I'm not tall. There's quite a few resorts here. And this looks like a private villa. Kind of fancy. And over here you can see some of like the cliffs and the stairways going up through the rocks. It's nice. And yeah, I forgot my water shoes, which I was very upset about in the moment that I realized it. However, the sand here there's no rocks. It's just sand. It's beautiful. I want to stay here all day, but then we're gonna miss seeing the rest of the city. So it's kind of a toss-up. But we're probably gonna get going here pretty soon. Finally, we've accomplished this mission as well. We made it into the hop-on, hop-off city sightseeing bus tour. We got into the bus at the stop where we were originally planning to do the bus, where we instead got into the city bus. And we've ridden at one stop now, and now we're at the cruise port, which is where we would have began if we waited in that huge line this morning, which we did. One thing that I thought was a really interesting option here was that they offer you can pay 18 euros for the tour with earphones, or if you bring your own earphones, it's only 17 euros. It's not like a huge discount, but I always recommend you bring your own earphones anyways, just because the free earphones you get are never usually very good or very comfortable. I'm wearing the ones that I still had in my bag from the bus tour that we did in Rome, so that was kind of helpful. I saved €1, but I should have brought my own headphones. Little tip for you. Anyhow, this is what you see on the tour. I'm gonna get killed by a tree probably before this tour is over. That was a nice way to spend an hour and a half, or maybe it was almost 2 hours in the afternoon after going to the beach. Compared to some other cities that I've done this kind of bus tour with, there were less sights to see. It was more about, you know, this street is named after this famous person who lived there. This avenue is called this, and this square is dedicated to this person. We actually didn't get off of the bus at all, but it's not because of lack of interest, it's more of lack of time. Don't want to miss the boat. You know how that goes. Altogether, it was a really great day, and we didn't spend a lot of money. I mean, the city bus was $150 each way. Then we bought some, you know, like some water and Gatorade and some fruit, and so that was maybe like 6 or 7 more euros. And then the bus tour was 17. So, yeah, I mean, cheap day in a beautiful place, fantastic weather, and what's happening here? You know, I'm following Andreas. Hopefully we're going the right way. I'm gonna cut it short here. I want to say thanks for watching, and subscribe to me here on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I'm going to give you a secret word. The secret word is step. That's written right here on the back of Andreas' backpack. You know what to do.